My name is Nancy Livingston, and I am studying my general education to earn my high school diploma. I was scared to go back to school as an adult because I was afraid of failing. I never went to a traditional high school. I was 14 when I had my first daughter. She was 1 pound, 11 ounces. And she was in the hospital for 3 months. She could quit breathing at any moment, and so my life really changed, and going to school wasn't an option. I never went past the 8th grade. Before I was in school, I was actually in special ed classes for kind of the unruly children, and I was never pushed. They just put us kids in a room where we didn't get pushed, we didn't learn, we were just kind of hidden from the rest of the school. So I never felt like I was smart. And then I found out attending the Bates High School program that I'm actually really, really smart. My father passed away in August of 2020, but prior to that, a few months before he passed, I was telling him that I really wanted to become a real estate agent. He was so excited. He said, "Do it, girl, do it." He's like, "What are you waiting for?" I knew I had to get my high school diploma or my GED before I could continue on with school to become a real estate agent. When we lost him, he was my push. I made that promise to him I was gonna do it, and so I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it. The first time I stepped onto the Bates campus was after my husband had made the appointment. After I met with Dana and I went in her office, she had on her screensaver, there was a cap and gown, and the girl had put on there that it said, "You did it." And I was thinking back to when my father was telling me to do it, girl. I remember driving home after I enrolled and I had called my husband and I was crying at the reality that I was actually had the possibility to graduate. It was very hard to have a family and stay focused. I would have to lock myself in the room and put headsets on so I could do my schoolwork. My home life is crazy. I have 3 daughters and a granddaughter and another granddaughter on the way. And my husband is my best friend, and they all want my time. But they're all very supportive. Everybody's very involved. My granddaughter, she doesn't understand why I'm going to school. I'm her nanners, like I should be done with school. I'm old now. She tells me she doesn't like her schoolwork, and I tell her I don't like my schoolwork either, but I've got to do it so that I can graduate, and she's got to do it so she can graduate too. I started the program at Bates Technical College in April of 2021. I am graduating June 6th, so it's been just under a year and a half. If I could talk to my dad, I would probably try and get him to enroll in school so we could graduate together. Just tell him that I'm not giving up. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to leave a legacy for my children and my grandchildren that's gonna go on for generations. When I graduate, I'm going to be going to real estate school. And so there's a new chapter. Like now I get to learn what my career is going to be, and I get to learn something new that I really don't know anything about, but I'm excited. I'm excited for the adventure. I feel like it's never too late to chase your dreams. You're never too old to go after what you want. I think that you should always, always push yourself for more. The amount of pride that I have, the amount of accomplishment I have, my self-esteem has risen. I know that I'm smart now. I know that I'm capable. And I know that I can do anything I want. Maybe I'm not going to become the president, but I am going to become a real estate agent.